Right, we're live.
Are we live? Okay.
We're live in there like swimwear.
Well, it's not live yet for
Not
me.
live.
But we are live yet. Yes, we definitely are.
Yeah, I'm waiting for TikTok to.
Isn't
A
it
link.
terrifying every time
You want a link?
when it just
Nope.
starts?
There you are.
Am I there?
I mean,
Okay. So in order to hear the music, when I play the music, we just mute out on the Reason to Rise Listens live. And you need to reshare the post. So go to share and then repost. Ah, Christian's here. Hello. Somebody's joined. You're the first guy in. Pinkque's here. TG Official's here. Dan's here. Guys, what I need you to do, I need you to share, repost, because we're going to preview for the very first time a brand new collaboration between myself and that girl.
Yes, please. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, God, the cat's crying. One sec.
Share, share, share. Let's get as many people as possible.
and if you can, just tap the screen so the love hearts just go off the rocket. Off what is the Richter scale? Tap the screen. Good love hearts. All them love hearts, please.
The rockets.
All the rockets.
Alrighty.
Tappy the screen. Tap it this screen. Because we're going to premiere
Right.
a new track.
How many people have we got? Enough. Right, guys, we really need you to share. DJ Max here. Hello. Hello. So today's a special stream. I've got very special guests. I've got Tanya, who we've just finished a brand new vocal. I'm going to preview that on this. So the more you guys share, the faster you get to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get shit for free in this world.
Oh,
Oh, there are people coming in. Kenny Z, Blank.
Hi.
Hello, Kenny Z. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Well, what we'll do. Play it, right? You want to talk about it a little bit first? Let's talk about the track. Let's talk about the process.
Restart. Yeah, the process.
Restart. Let's start.
So when these two fantastic human beings came over to my place, and we earlier this year in May, we done Scotland. I was in awe watching Tanya sing live. I'm thinking, I spend more time vocals for that to sound like that in a final mix down, let alone live. Sang so well, and I was thinking, I need to work with this chick. This chick can sing. She can sing. So we didn't have time to do it when you were here, but when went back home, a few little.
It was mine as well. I've been dying to.
You've been nailing it. You've got such a unique voice in the way that lives in where I like my vocal trans. So when we work together, let me send you some chords, just some basic chords and a kind of a little sketch. We'll kind of just bounce off each other. And I love how you work. You let me be, I let you some vocalists. Originally, chord progression, it was like really simple chords. Now I sent over to Tanya, and oh, you're losing the sound on and off? No, maybe it's me. I need to talk loud on my 1 second. Remind me where I was at. I need to turn off my noise gate. Sec. Okay, now you'll hear me fine. Now you'll hear. There we go. No, Ravenbite, thank you. You're not nagging. Honestly, absolutely fine, because I'm on YouTube as well. There's a few people on YouTube. Right, so as I was saying, I was
Cool.
I sent some chords over to Tanya to listen to sing to, and they were very basic, happy major chords. And she came back with this beautiful story, this beautiful song. But there's a few little things in there that where I was like, ooh, I like that. And it made me change the entire track. So what went back to Tanya was absolutely not what I sent her in the first place. It was an entirely different chord progression, an entirely different melody, completely melodined to shit. And she was so open to my creative process, because I'm a little bit weird when it comes to that stuff. She took it with open arms and ran with it and came up with an absolute corker. So sorry about that.
I love your process. I honestly do. I think it's so refreshing. And as I said before, like when I saw you work in studio, you're just magic. You go in that zone, and then you're just so inspirational for anyone who's joined you in that studio. And I love it. I love to go about different ways to do music, and you give me a lot of way, and you give enough for me to do my own thing as well, like I say, and I leave the production to you, and we have a good musical chemistry, I think, Darren. Well done.
It was really cool, and I wasn't scared to kind of like, oh shit, I'm going to change this. She's going to fucking kick off. She's going to go and be a diva. None of that. Not a single snip of it. I even sent the first version. No, I did not send the second version to Tash, didn't I? I said, like, what do you think they're working on this? I was like, please don't comment on the vocals because I've moved your notes around in Melodyne. I've moved them so far out that it sounds like a robot was singing out of tune because I fucked up the Melodyne. Not because of what you sang originally, it was where I wanted the track to go. The timing was out, everything was dog shit. And even Tash was like, this has potential. You are on the right tracks with this. Like, really on the fucking right tracks with this. And then once we got the final lick through and then we tied it all up and put it together, I don't know if we showed the screenshots of what you guys were saying. Tash was like sending me pictures of her arms because like goosebumps and stuff, and she was crying. And like,
James was crying. I was at work, and I literally, for my entire shift at work, 8-9 hours, I had that song on repeat the whole shift. That's how good it was. A very impactful, beautiful, stunning song. Gorgeous.
Yeah, really appreciate that. I'm sure you do, Tanya. Because
I really appreciate it as much as you guys do, and it's an honor for me, really. And it's the 100th release of Reason to Rise. That is a freaking amazing. That is a big, big honor. Well done to the label as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one. So we want to rally everyone together to get behind this one. So what we're going to do is, Raven Bites here. Hello, Raven Bite. Hello, Bartone.
Hey, Darren, do you want to just do me a quick favor? Do you want to send me the link of the live so I can share it on the Reason to Rise Facebook to tell people to come in?
Yeah. How do I do that? Huh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Right, we're going to play the track. Don't worry. We're going to play it. Here we go. I've got it. Here you go.
I've got it. It's too slow.
See, she had to interrupt the floor just to go, it's just, joking.
I've got it.
Actually, I need to put it on mine as well. Right, guys, I need you to do the same. Everyone share, please. We're going to premiere this track for the very first time here in the next few minutes, so I want you to go and share this live. Share everything with everyone.
Well, I think they're at the gate.
Who's at the gate?
We have to go fetch something at the gate.
We'll do it when Tanya gets back.
Let me just hear someone's phoning me. Where am I even? I lost everything. Where are we? Where's the Zoom even? Oh, here we are.
I'm just putting it on Facebook.
Excuse me, guys, please, just for 2 minutes. Be back.
Oh, 1 second. We need you guys to do the same thing with Sharon. Wait till Tanya gets back, and we'll play the track, and we'll play it a couple of times over the next hour because obviously you know what TikTok's like. People just scrolling on through.
Yep. 10. We got 10 people. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, people.
Premiering Darren Porter and that girl. Oh, I just saw Croatia. Great set in Croatia.
Oh,
Darren.
Oh, thank you very much. That was a classic set. That was a rework classic set. That was. I'll be doing another one in Thailand and a second set for normal stuff. Can't wait to hear it. Nice promo for your sets. Oh, Tanya's back already. Right, guys. So I'm going to mute everybody and we're going to go and play this. This is the radio edit. So I don't want you to kind of get bored listening to everything. So we'll play the radio edit. Yeah, guys, want to mute your microphones? I want you, everyone, listen to this, to comment. Let us know what you think. I want to feed them algorithms. Feed them and get it shared. All right, guys? Let's mute and let's listen.
Of fate, Was it meant to be this way? To have to hold until someday we find ourselves at the crossroads. Let it hurt, let it be. You always have a home in my heart. Let it hurt, let it be. I know that it was real when it was us. It was love. It was love. It was love.
And there you go. That was the very first premiere. Tanya. I'm really glad. Look at all the comments. That's amazing, guys. Thank you very much. That was really cool to read. I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, guys. Glad you guys like it. It's dropping officially the 29th.
Yes, 29th of November. It's coming out. So I really need everyone to get behind this. That would be excellent. Thank you, Jamie. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Sonar Zone's here. Go, Tim. Thanks for coming. Andrew, Kenny. Thanks for the nice comments. And you guys on YouTube as well. Raven Bites said it was an amazing track. Thank you very much. Unova Tune said, wow, beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll be playing it again in there might be 5-10 minutes or so for the new guys who were just joining us. But Tanya, what was your favourite part about working on this?
I must say, the whole process, actually. The
Yeah.
whole process was special from the beginning to end. There wasn't actually a favorite part. Even you going to change the whole track to something different, it was amazing. I loved it. It's different, it's unique, and yeah, we just I'm proud. I'm proud of us.
Yeah, go us, right?
Yeah.
No, I think having not the balls, but we were so comfortable to work with you on this that I was able to, when you sent the vocals back, what I had in my mind for the first idea, the first chord progression, and the first vibe was different to what I got back, but not in a bad way, in a very good way. And what you gave back was something I was like, ooh, it inspired me to do something again differently. And it was like kind of switching those chords from that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That's what the original chords were. But then you had this kind of like, dun. It was just kind of like 3 chords per phrase sort of thing. Dun, dun, dun.
I think it's a me thing. I think it's a thing that I do in my vocal because it's not the first time someone said that to me.
And you had this kind of like this really cool groove to the way you were phrasing certain things. And I'll admit, I wasn't really listening to the words at first. I was listening to where you were going with and the rhythm to try and get the track kind of built out. And when you got that kind of like that, you were singing this and that. I was like, ooh, there's something in there. And I just found the chords that worked on it, and then the melody come after it. And then I went on this fucking roll for 2 days. I was just non-stop, like 10 hours every day working on this. And I'm thinking, oh shit, yeah, I better send Tanya an update on this because this is so far different.
Yeah, and I love the way you just suddenly told me, oh, I hope you don't mind. I just changed a few chords. I was like, okay. It's a whole new, are we listening to the same track here? What's up?
And then, but what we did keep was the verses really sucked us in. So what I love about Tanya's voice is how she sings in this not lower register, but it's like, it's deep. It's from like the really bottom of your lungs, kind of deep down there. You've got an unbelievable voice down.
It's so haunting too,
isn't it?
It's so haunting. I love it.
And it was so deep down there. I was thinking we need to keep. There's something just like keeping your voice in that lower range. So when we've done the verses, you sang it almost identically to how I would have hoped for. Really, really nailed it. And then you came back with these harmonies, and you were like, "Oh no, wait. Can I have one more round of harmonies and ad libs on this?" I'm like, "Sure, knock yourself out. Go on, do it." And you're like, "Thank you." I said, "No, this is your track as well." And then once we finished it,
some few last bit of icing on it, just a little. There's little ad libs in the ends and stuff. It does really do make a difference. So I like to always include some of them or harmony here and there.
Yeah. Oh, it was that was so good, to be honest. So who's in the TikTok right now? Let us know if you haven't heard it yet, if you're still here, or if you haven't heard the first player. Just give us a little thumbs up or a blue heart or something to let us know that you want to hear it again. If you want to hear it again, give us a little heart or something and we'll play it. We're not going to just play it out randomly. So if we get enough blue hearts or enough hearts, we'll play it again for you.
Blue hearts. I think it should be purple because it's Reason to Rise.
Yes, I think you're right. Oh, there's some more blue hearts. There we go. I'm at work, so we missed it. All right, let's hear it again. It looks like we're due another listen, I think.
Hey, Marlinky. Seeing some of my friends also joined. Stu Wilson.
Oh, look at all the blue hearts. We're getting another listen. Jamie said, "I love how the vocals remain so clear in the mix without being too loud. You hear and feel every word." Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
And I appreciate Darren. I appreciate him for that because it doesn't always happen that you can. It's always a tricky part to mix in, and for the vocalist, it can be full of
very
nonsense,
fucking
right?
tricky because those leads are very loud. They're very stacked. There's a lot of energy happening, and your voice is a bit more subtle. It's not powered out, but it's subtle and keeping those dynamics, making the space for them. It was a bit of a monumental ball ache. But enough yapping on. Let's have another listen. If everybody wants to mute their mics, I'll play this now. Right, this is the second premiere of Darren Porter and That Girl. It Was Love.
It was love.
Couldn't change the course of fate. Waiting for a moment to surrender. Empty words to fill Was it meant to be this way? To have to hold until someday we find ourselves at the crossroads. Let it hurt, let it be. You always have a home in my heart. Let it hurt, let it be. I know that it was real when it was us. It was love. It was love. It was love.
Feed those algorithms, guys. Give us like, stream, share, support. Do what you need to do. Let's feed the algorithms. Thank you, Jamie. 24 roses, amazing. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, we got some. I'll put it on loop and make it really quiet. I'll keep playing, I think.
Do you did you just get goosebumps, Danielle?
I did a little bit. It's a big moment, okay? Leave me.
No, I got them too. I've heard about 9,000 times, and it still gets me.
Yeah.
It's that let it. It's that let it bit. You like let it hurt.
Yeah.
It's like
Do you know what I also love about you? The second let it hurt, let it be. That's the first one is got like the drums, like the backing in it, and then the second one where I continue the chorus, and the second you stripped it away more, and it brings it bare, like it's almost fading away from chaos and then into solace, like just peace. And then it starts building back, you know.
It's the transition, that energy flow, and using not relying on you getting louder and louder and louder, but yeah, stripping it back to let that delicacy kind of come out was the idea, and it really glues it together nicely. Oh, we've got more gifts from Kenny G. Thank you very much. Jamie Archer sent loads of gifts. All these gifts.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, everybody. Loving all this.
Jamie's got a tiny bit of flat skin on his goosebumps.
What? I have a tiny bit of flat skin on my goosebumps.
I get it.
No, I really appreciate this. So this is coming out on November 29th. There will be a lyric video and everything for this one. So what we're really hoping is you guys get behind this and just just feed the socials what they need. Just, you know, back in the day, you had to go in your car and drive to the town and go to the record store, go and get the CD, come all the way back home, then put it on your CD player to play it for support. All you need to do now is just click share and push stream. That's it. Not much more. KG, I felt odd sending Darren roses, so I sent TikToks instead. Tanya likes roses. You can send Tanya some roses. She's on the stream too. But thank you, appreciate the gifts.
They can't send it, or you're getting all the bloody gifts.
Am I?
No, don't be-
Yeah, it's
no.
stupid because I'm using Streamlabs to kind of put us all on the Zoom and kind of put all the high quality audio go through. You can't do it on the phone, but in this way you can't invite people to the stream like you can on the phone. You
But
can't share that way. It's stupid. But
It doesn't matter. It doesn't like.
Edu Bravo gave us loads of fire
Caroline.
on YouTube. We've still got people on YouTube as well, by the way. Nova
Oh.
said it was beautiful.
Oh.
Marcelo said good
Look,
track,
it's
power.
Everyone. Hi everyone.
Such amazing. Harper's joined. How many people in the chat now? I can't see. On TikTok. What's the numbers?
17.
Is that it? Come on, guys. Let's share. We're going to play one more time after this. And we'll get the numbers up. James is here. James will. James, you're the part of Reason to Rise team.
Jamesy.
Okay.
James, he... when we sent this in the final masters for the to the label,
No, it was the demo.
Oh, the demo, sorry. He sent the demo in. And he literally replied with a picture of his face with tears streaming down it. He was like, I'm all emotional. He's like...
That was very sweet. I saw the picture, Jane.
Kenny G's been waiting for this collab for a long time. Ah, well, it's happening now. Oh, thank you for the share. Harper, thank you, Fruit Bat. Appreciate that too. Electronic Rhythms just followed us too. Excellent. What did oh, James is not here to explain, but Tash, for the new people, when you got the demos, what was your response?
Well, because I was at work and then I saw James posted in our little private group chat that we got that picture, and I thought, oh, I didn't even know the demo had come through. So I was at work, I popped it on, listened to it, and I was rocked to the core with the song. By the lyrics, by what you did, Darren, by Tanya's voice. It was it's a very emotional, heart-wrenching song. It's a beautiful song. So, and I got goosebumps all like my whole, even down to my legs. My legs were just like goosebumpling.
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 Amazing.
I'm glad.
And
I
then-
just woke
so-
up.
Then I just listened to it on repeat for 9 hours, and now I know all the words, and I'm obsessed with the song.
Well, this is excellent. This is excellent.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to hear it again, let us know. Or if you haven't heard it yet, if you just joined us. Caroline, thank you for sharing. And I know you got to leave, but thank you for joining us. Harper's sharing it again. Harper's like, share it again. Keep sharing, more sharing. Cross-Eyed Music has joined us too. Thank you very much. And Skullduggery as well. He shared the live. All these people sharing the live. This is how you feed the algorithms. Darren likes this.
We all approve. All artists. approve.
What would have you done if me and James rejected the track?
Yeah,
I'll take it to a different label. I'll have questioned your ability to A&R in trance music. Not that I was saying that I make massive music, but there was just something. You know, okay, I've been making music for 20 odd years, right? And I've made music
That was a
more than
joke,
just.
mate.
I know. And but it's an interesting point because I've been making music for so long, similar styles for myself and God knows how many other people. I must have made over 1,000 tracks, easy. And every now and then you get into a groove where you don't get bored of working on stuff. And as a producer, you hear the same shit over and over and over and over and over again to the point where it's impossible to enjoy it. It really is. Whereas this one, I did not get bored of working on this. I couldn't, because it was the way your voice was just landing correctly, and you inspired me to find the chords that worked with your voice, not me giving you a melody for you to go and sing on top of. It was the other way around. I tried that in the beginning, and then you've changed. You caused me to change into a better this synergy between it, and I didn't get bored of working on this. I don't want to overdo it or overcook it. So it's one of those tracks in my long career that it's very rare that I don't get bored of, and I'll be playing this out for a long, long time to come.
That means a lot. Thank you, Darren. It's a very special one for me as well, this one.
Well,
So,
it's the story as well of it, and it's just a really good, potent kind of take home from it. Like, you know, no matter how bad things get, wherever you are in your life and whatever's going on, you can just let it go and let it be. Just let it be, and it just gives you a sense of relief. And you can apply it to anything. You can apply it to your shitty job. You can apply it to relationship.
It's very relatable.
It's very relatable right across the board, and it's like, you know, just let it go, let it be. It was love. You enjoyed it while it lasted, and it really hits home.
I just think it's a lot of, as well. I was looking to do something different as well, instead of like always just writing about love and what it's, you always get the good kind of feels about it, but breakups and losing love or whatever, it's even like a breakup song. It's very sad, but it's also got a positive message, and it's just it's a matter of, it doesn't have to be, it's not everything is bad or anything. It's sometimes you just really hit the crossroads and you're just not the same people anymore as what you were in the beginning. And this doesn't mean it's anything bad, but it's a beauty in it, and you have to appreciate it for what it was when it was you. And let it go and be free.
And this is the thing, I heard what you were singing, I heard how you were singing it, and it was like, it had like the sadness, but also had the resolve, the happiness to it. Now, I don't know, can you hear that?
You what?
If you can hear my piano, but there was like in the chords, so you got that sad part that dun, 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 and then
Yeah, sorry, Darren. It looks like you cray. Like,
okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
you're just like very bad.
Well, just imagine it, okay? Air piano. Well, I was just trying to explain that the chords are kind of, I heard that crossroads part. I was like, okay, so we mirror the sadness with the happiness. So one half of it, the first half of the chorus is very sad, and then the second half is do do dun do do dun. It kind of resolves.
okay.
And it has a happier ending, then it has a sad beginning and a happy ending. Just let it be. So everything. This is why, for me, everything just worked. It just kind of worked and came together in the end. So, right, we'll play it. Whoa, we've got loads of gifts. Shit the bed. Thank you, Kenny. Thank
Wow.
you, everyone else. Thank you,
Everybody.
we're going to scroll through. James is still here. Bless him. Hello, James. We're going to have a catch up soon. Yes, we will. Ah, Solly's here. Solly's music's here. How are you? EML, Sick Individuals, they're here. Woo is here. Vlad's here. Quite a few people are here. Happy ending is always a good thing, Darren. Ha ha. Yes, it is.
What?
A happy ending is always a good thing.
Oh,
Yes.
For me.
your label is doing great things. That's a
Oh, really?
beautiful message. Yeah,
Thank you
by
very much.
email.
You got an email saying that?
No, someone with their name is EML, not email.
Oh,
I
I
thought you-
thought an email. I thought you got an email saying, "Wow."
Like, oh, we're reading emails out now. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
EML. Email. Oh, it's Tash's Australian accent. I do apologise on the behalf of anybody who speaks English. That Tash.
Oh, but if you do search,
She tried to spell Armada earlier, and she tried to put an R in the middle. Armada.
Armada. I'm trying.
Armada.
Armada.
Oh, that's excellent. Right, we'll play the track one more time because I think there's some new people in here now. I know you TikTokers like to scroll through, so we're about to premiere for the third time our brand new track. This is Darren Porter and That Girl. It Was Love, coming out on the 29th of November on Reason to Rise. Have a listen. Let us know what you think. Where is it? There it is.
Couldn't change the course of fate. Waiting for a moment to surrender. Empty to have to hold until someday we find ourselves at the crossroads. Let it hurt, let it be. You always have a home in my heart. Let it hurt, let it be. I know that it was real when it was us. It was love. It was love. It was love.
Show some love to that girl for the fantastic vocals on this. Absolute pleasure working on this with you, my God. Why is that? I'm not getting bored listening to it. I know we made it, but Tanya, fuck, you can sing that song good.
I listened to it for 9 hours straight on repeat.
It's just one of them, isn't it? You guys
Do you-
take over a second. I just wait at the door. Yeah.
No, go.
I'll be right back.
Do you know what's funny? I'm trying because there's a delay of us listening off TikTok to where we are.
That's
And-
yeah.
And I'm watching and I'm trying to watch where Darren is in where he's at so I don't look like a retard.
Oh, when he's jamming out to a
Yeah,
busy
and
part of the
we're
track.
still 5
We're still
seconds
in the
behind.
Yes, yeah, I've noticed that as well. Oh, sure. Thank you so much for the love, guys.
I feel this is probably one of my favorite tracks this year.
Really?
It's my favorite of Darren's for sure that he's done. My top track of Darren's is Spellbound, and we're talking years now. That's nothing for me personally that he's done has topped Spellbound. But this
Spellbound, yes. Oh, yeah, Spellbound. I remember.
this is topped it for me.
Well, that means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've really been looking forward to doing a collab with Darren for a while now, and I was just waiting, I guess, for the right moment. I always feel that when it happens, it happens. When when you align in a certain way, and there's a reason for everything in it. If it's your time, it's your time, and it wasn't our time back then, and it was now. And I mean, you and I also have a collab. We might have to do another one as well. I think.
Mm-hmm. Definitely,
Follow
for
up to
sure.
Breathe Fire,
Yeah.
Breathe Ice, maybe Breathe Ice.
Breathe ice. Yeah. Breathe ice.
Ice cold.
We'll do something a bit later, but this is you and Darren. You put it in a box. This is your
Yeah.
time.
And the 100th release of Reason to Rise.
I know, crazy.
Time
Crazy.
flies when you're having fun, eh? Right?
Well, yeah.
Feels like it's just been the other day, but it hasn't. I know it hasn't. It's been a long time already.
Well,
I'd
it's
say
crazy
away.
now. I'm just a smidge over a year working for Reason to Rise now. And I've seen a lot of amazing artists come through. And you are one of them. So it's awesome to have you on Reason to Rise.
Oh, thank you so much. I really love the label and I love what you guys are doing. And I think it's a really fresh approach into the scene as well. So honor is mine, truly.
Look at us. Look at us.
Being
Oh,
so
what's
cute.
the email? Yeah.
If
So
Darren can only hear us now, you know.
I know, I know.
Hey,
He just comes in James Will. Have we
PJ Rave Mixer from Amsterdam, Rotterdam.
yeah,
Where?
Amsterdam. Um so great when producers and vocalists give each other such freedom to collab together. Absolutely.
That
And
is a
this is
blessing. And honestly, it's a
something
nice.
that I really love to do with, well, especially yourself, or if I work with any, I haven't worked with many vocalists, but when I do, I think freedom is such an important thing.
It's crucial, I think. I really think it's crucial for that X factor to be able to pass in a track, whatever that is for them. I
Mm,
think each artist has their own little, you as an artist or whatever your specialties are, strengths and weaknesses, what works and what not. And I think it's the worst thing to kind of try and change someone and put them in a box. There's a difference between guiding and like literally just stripping you as an artist, just use you as a certain element, which is a voice or whatever.
mm.
Um,
Even for like myself working with Darren, because I worked on the album with Darren,
yeah,
and even as each other, respecting each other in that sense, to have that freedom, he's a really amazing artist to work with.
he's really open-minded, and
Yeah.
he doesn't judge you or anything in that sense. You can bring him the most craziest or the shittiest backtrack thing that you've like. I don't produce, but I do make sketches in my Ableton, and like after I've been in his studio, knowing what he's able to do and stuff, he'll still like, and I'm having to present my little track to him. Then I'm like, oh, feel a bit insecure about this, but he immediately knows the idea, and I think that is so special. He sees the
Mm,
idea,
mm.
so it doesn't matter if we're just using the standard plugins, slapstick kicks and shit. He knows, and
Yeah,
that's
he understands.
it's being able to communicate efficiently within each other
Mm.
in artist language, I guess.
James says, have we spoken about the amazing artwork? No, not yet. Would you
No,
like to
that's a very valid point.
take the reins on that?
Well, I would just like to say that I know that you do the designs behind the scenes, and I appreciate you for putting so much effort into it, and you're very sentimental. So I like that. You actually listen. You take the effort to go and listen to the tracks. You go and take the effort to
I'm
put the meaning
back.
behind it and design it accordingly to make it be relevant and make sense to the art. You don't just slap things together. And I think the way you did this was awesome. Do you want to
It's
explain to us a bit your idea behind?
Well, it's special because I mean it's a 100th release, and it's
Yeah,
not your typical artwork with the typical R2R circle. So, um, I was trying to figure out. I wanted a love heart in there, and I had a quick brief with you, Tanya, on what vibe you were going for as well. And I was having a bit of a struggle time trying to get something to fit, and then um Tanya suggested something. Why don't you cut something out and like a love heart and put it there? And I was like, no, that's not going to work. And then that kind of stringed an idea of putting a love heart for a neon love heart instead of a neon circle for the 100th release and for It Was Love. So that's why it is not the generic, not the generic circle that you'll see. This is a special one for the 100th release and Darren and Tanya's collab.
So it'll go back to circles after this one.
After this one, I'll go back to circles. Yes,
Back to circles. Well,
back to the circles.
Brand change.
well, I missed a lot. There's been lots of people on this. Right, okay. Holy shit. I'm trying to catch up on everything. Wow, my camera came late. Oh, there's some really nice messages on YouTube, by the way. You guys can't see the YouTube comments.
No.
If you're still on YouTube and you're still hanging out, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Hilton, thank you so much for the kind comments. Somebody said it was a banger tune, amazing tune. Can play it again. Will this be uploaded to Spotify Max? Yes, of course. It'll be out on the 29th of November, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we've got loads of comments in TikTok. I'm sure you guys have taken care of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've got another one from email.
Another email.
Sorry. No. What is the best advice you would give to other record labels trying to break into the scene? Work hard.
Very hard.
That is very hard.
Very hard. Yes. No, record labels trying to break into the scene. I don't want to make the stream about that, but I'll give you my last 2 cents on this. So, record labels, why you needed. That's it. Because what can you do for an artist that an artist can't do for themselves? Because self-releasing is very, very simple today. Upload, done, out on Spotify. Why are you needed? So if you're bringing something to the table that artists need, and an artist brings something to you that you need, you grow as a community. You grow together. Labels are not just one-way traffic. They work both ways. So you need artists on board with you at the level that you're at. So grassroots who are willing to put in the time and effort you are, and not just label hop and jump around. So that's all the advice I can give. We are very lucky that the artists that we work with on Reason to Rise are dedicated to growing with us, not just use us. And if it does happen, we don't work with them again. It's that simple. So yeah. Anyway, but back to the music. Back to the music. Moving on. We'll listen to this one more time, guys, and we'll probably wrap up for today, if that's all right. I know you Tash, it's a bit late for you. Tanya, you got better things to do than sit on streams with me all day long.
No, it's not. I'm waiting for someone to come and drop something off at the gates, and I just hope I hear them when they arrive.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
right.
I'll tell them to join the TikTok live.
Well, guys, we're going to ask you one last time. We need everybody on the stream right now to share this stream. I want to see such and such shared. Everybody shared. We want to see it shared while this is playing. So for the next 3.5 minutes, we want to see everybody share this non-stop. Let's feed them fucking algorithms. All right, guys, muting.
Muting.
Change the course of fate. Waiting for a moment to surrender. Empty words to
All right, everyone, give it up to that girl. Show some love for this amazing, amazing artist, amazing vocalist. I had such a good time working on this track. Hope you enjoy it. Stream, share the fucking life out of this. Show some love. Thank you very much, guys. Amazing. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. That was our premiere of our brand new track. That was myself and that girl, It Was Love, coming out on the 29th of November on Reason to Rise.
The 100th release.
Yes, it's our 100th release
11.
as well. So, you did Zero Gravity's here. Oh my God, look all the gifts we got. Thank you very much. Annabelle, DJ Space. You guys sent some amazing gifts. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. We all do. So, keep an eye on the social medias. We'll be putting out some little kind of little interviews, little kind of promotional materials for this track. So if you see it on the socials, get behind it, give it a push. Again, feed them algorithms.
These guys, it really helps us so much just to get some tap into those algos. And it really assists with the track boosting on release day. And of course, the charting.
Yes, the charting. We don't get much support from other people, so we rely on you guys, our amazing community. So the more that you do, the more this will climb the chart and put Reason to Rise where it belongs. Because you guys that do this, you guys hang out with us, you follow us, you give the gifts. So whatever you do makes a massive difference.
And you know what? I must say, I just really love it so much that even if I'm just going on TikTok, I do see Reason to Rise posts popping up, and I mean, everyone on here, some of the names that I've mentioned, senior as well, like I see all of you. I can't really mention the names right now, but I do see you and I do appreciate you. I see you guys posting them. I see all of you just using the tracks and putting in and labeling us as artists. That's also very nice of you. And thank you. It really means and really helps us so much.
It really does. Well, with that said, keep an eye on the socials. Give us all a follow. Make sure you give that girl, Tanya, a follow on her socials as well. So anybody who's scrolling on through, if you love trance music, you love vocals, this is die bitch. This is the bitch right here. She is awesome. This bitch is the bitch. This is the one. She is that shit.
Sweet. And thanks for everyone who joined in to share the special moment for us. This is the first time that we've played this out to anyone else other than just the label. So
yeah, you guys got the premiere right now. So there'll be a lot. It'll be pushed on the socials, but as soon as you see it, you just have to click like. That's it. Just click like. And we'll do our best to get this up the charts. And Darren Jones is here as well. Thank you very much, Darren. He said #1 hit right there, guys.
Mercurial virus.
Mercurial virus in the house. Zero Gravity's in the house. Alethea's in the house. There's so many people in this house. We need a bigger fucking house, Tash. We have to go to Tash's house.
Annabelle's here. DJ Mo.
Build another house.
Yeah. Right, guys. Well, if you if you make sure you've shared the stream, shared all the likes, and give Tanya a follow. And of course, Pinkque as well, because she's the brains behind the operation, helping us get this stuff out where it needs to be. Raven Bite, not really. I've seen a snip of this before on Darren's live stream because he was working on it. That was long. Nah, that's not the finished version. This has changed a lot, but pretty close to. Yeah, actually, no, this is when I was changing the melody up. So if you were on the stream earlier, you'll know this is when Tanya sang to was originally completely different to what it ended up being, and that's the process that we had. So I love working on stuff and changing ideas, and Tanya was so open to me being me. So thank you for that.
Thank you for you and letting me be me as well, doing my thing.
Well, this has been awesome. Oh, you guys, you stop.
Thank you for the amazing artwork, Tash.
No problems.
I love it. I love it so much. She's really amazing at what she does, as well as the creative brains behind Reason to Rise.
She is. Tash keeps us sane. I don't know how, but she does. She does. She keeps us right.
I have no idea how that's possible.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. We're going to love you and leave you. Keep it on the socials, and we'll see you on the next live. Thank you very much, and ciao for now.